All right, everyone, get ready because there is a lot going on in this video. We are talking all things fall. Okay, we're talking fall uniforms, interchangeable everyday outfit that we can wear just by like picking core staple pieces that fit in and blend well with our entire wardrobe. We're also going to talk about some fall beauty, quick and easy kind of like makeup products that can just help to elevate our makeup on a day-to-day basis without spending too much time, because we want like the edginess and the extraness of fall, but we also want to keep and maintain that like easy breezy summer attitude when it comes to dressing and putting ourselves together. I'm also going to be talking about fall handbags, fall shoes, the nail polish that I plan to be wearing, and surprise, surprise, but I have a few new pieces that I ordered from where else but Banana Republic. So we're going to be trying some new fall pieces that I purchased on together and just kind of creating an easy breezy fall uniform. So if you're interested in all things fall, then just keep on watching. Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. We all know everything fall in this video, so let's go ahead and let's hop right into it. Everything is brown, everything is suede, and it's kind of just like that Devil Wears Prada scene, florals for spring.
Groundbreaking.
Any kind of seasonal fashion revolves around the colors that you see in nature. So for me, I'm going to be wearing a lot of browns, a lot of like camel colors like this, greens, I love reds, and maybe some purple. Like, I don't, that's just what I'm feeling. Let's start off with this outfit. Now, I rented this sweater. It is so cute. Mike and I are going to Ireland. By the time you see this video, I will have come back and it will have been amazing, I'm sure. But I rented this. I just think like this is no promo. I am not sponsored, although I really feel as though I should be, because I cannot tell you how many people I've turned on to Rent the Runway. But Rent the Runway is just so amazing if you are someone, if you are a few people, if you are someone where you don't really know your style, you don't know brands that fit you well, or you're just someone where you like funkier pieces. This is not so funky, but the fact that it has horses on, I love the horses. I really want to be an equestrian, but the horses on it, it is a statement piece. This is not a sweater. I mean, you could do whatever you want. There are no rules, but it's not a sweater that I would feel comfortable in personally wearing multiple times a week, because it is very memorable. I like bright, loud, outlandish things, but like the pieces that I own that are in my closet permanently are like the basics, like slacks like this, boots like this, and we're gonna get into this, but my whole closet, if you were to walk into my closet today, aside from the pieces that I rent from Rent the Runway, it's all basics, it's all neutrals, and then I like to weave the Rent the Runway pieces in. For me, it just makes my wardrobe more fun while having to commit the money and the space to those more outlandish things. So this is, again, a very long story short, I rented this from Rent the Runway. I will link it down below. I absolutely love it. The colors are great. I would definitely consider buying this, even after saying all of that. These slacks, these are the everyday wide leg pants from Banana Republic. If you have been here for a minute, you know, I swear, I own them in every color, okay? And when they came out with this chocolate brown color, it's such a dark chocolate that it's almost black. For reference, I'm 5'4". I weigh 125 pounds. I am a lot of leg for a 5'4" person and not a lot of torso. These just hit me so wonderfully. They hit the top of my shoes, as you can hopefully see. Wide leg, but not like balloon pants, okay? I don't feel like I'm being engulfed and eaten by them. I believe I purchased a navy, but I have them in camel, white, I have 2 pairs of black. I have some kind of like slate-ish green. When I fall in love with something, if it's comfortable and if it's at a reasonable price point for me, I'm the kind of person where I just buy it in multiples. I must own it in every color. I'm also someone where a lot of things don't fit me. Like I said, I'm pretty petite, especially up top. If it fits me well, if it looks good, if it's at a decent price point, I will buy it in every single color. And I am just like a uniform dresser. And then these shoes are from Paige. They are a short boot. I really struggle to find high boots that fit me well. I like to stick with a kitten-heeled booty. I love kitten heels. Kitten heels are my favorite kind of heels. They're wearable. Honestly, I find kitten heels to be more comfortable than sneakers most of the time. I have an array of bags that you will have seen many a times here on my channel, just because I am trying to convince myself to not buy a new handbag. But my just like number one goal for this fall winter is to wear my YSL Lay 7. This is in the big version. YSL came out out with the most perfect red color. It's called Red Danger, and I tried it on in the store the other day. And when I tell you this bag is living rent-free in my brain, I kid you not, but I'm reluctant to buy it because I own this bag. I bought this bag on a whim. Mike was away. I was sad. It was like the middle of the winter, and I went to the Short Hills Mall and I had myself a day. And so I bought this on a whim, and I just don't wear it enough. And you know what? It's because it's suede also. I'm just so nervous to ruin it, but I think that I will wear the smaller size more often. And it's also in a solid leather, so I don't have to worry about it getting ruined. But this color is just everything. It is like a perfect neutral for my wardrobe. Now, I know this doesn't match perfectly with the rest of my outfit and my sweater, but I kind of want to get away from like the perfect matchy. This is a bag that I could and should wear with an outfit like this. I love this. I feel so comfortable. I feel very fall appropriate, and I just feel very put together. I also have this other bag here that you guys have seen before, not new. This is a more affordable handbag brand. This is an Italian brand. It is called Gianni Chiarini. I talk about them all the time, but this is a little bit more matchy. Okay, this would be my normal go-to, but I'm trying to like be a little bit more outside of the box. So this is a bit more matchy because it does match my boots perfectly. But this is a little suede bag. So cute. And don't be deceived by this bag. Although it is small, it is mighty, and a lot fits in here. I think I bought her towards the tail end of the winter last year, and I wore her a lot in the spring. But this is just, again, brown suede, because everyone's talking about brown suede. It is a beautiful brown suede bag. I will check to see if they still make this. They come out with different variations. I'm not sure if they still sell this exact one, but I will do my best to try and find it. I also have this bag that I bought in the beginning of the spring this year. I went to get tea with my girlfriend in New York City. I bought this at Cost. It is a beautiful leather dumpling bag. This could also go, say if, Mike and I were going out to dinner. I like things to be interchangeable. Going to the mall, I could just throw this bag on my shoulder, and then if Mike and I are going out to dinner, I could just take even this dumpling bag in matte black, because I own this bag in 2 colors, because like I told you, if I love it, I love it, and I will buy it in anything available. I want to create a capsule wardrobe that is very interchangeable, that any bag that I just feel like wearing, like if I wake up and I'm like, I want to wear my YSL bag, I can wear it with any outfit within my wardrobe because it matches and it goes. Let's move into jackets. If you watched my recent declutter video, you will have seen me, like a lunatic, get rid of so many coats that I've owned for years and years, just because they don't feel like me, put so much effort into what it is I'm wearing. And then I would throw a coat on and I just would think like, whatever, a coat is a coat. It is like a necessary thing that I actually hate. But I realized like I don't need to hate my coats, and my coats don't need to ruin every single outfit that I wear. I could just get coats that are like my wardrobe, that are versatile, that are neutrals, that go with everything, that just elevate any look. And so this is a jacket that I just bought at Nordstrom. I mentioned it in that video that I referenced, my declutter, Ralph Lauren. It is just like a lightweight trench. It has a hood, and this is a jacket that I can wear with an outfit like this and pretty much any other outfit. Because I'm wearing a water resistant raincoat, I would not typically wear a suede bag if it's raining, because I don't want to ruin the suede bag. So this is a bag that I could also pair with this. This is also by Gianni Chiarini, and I love that the strap matches like the tortoise in my sweater and also the tortoise on my jacket. So while I said I don't want to be too matchy, I also I love a little bit of matchy, okay? I can't get away from it. Beautiful eggplant bag, probably my favorite bag that I own. You guys have seen it for years and years. If you watch any and all of my Napa content, this is like my Napa bag. I love it because it carries so much, yet it is small. And I am pretty petite, so it doesn't take up too much of my body, but it carries a lot and it's very comfortable. Let me know, what do you think about this outfit? I want to hear what you think about everything. Good neutral, a good basic will go with absolutely anything. Now, I think a silk top is always wonderful to have. You can wear it to work, you can wear it in real life. It's just such a versatile piece that everyone should have. And I mentioned to you in my declutter video that I am looking for silk tops, comfortable tops, because a lot of the blouses, I want blouses, okay? A lot of the blouses that I have owned in the past have always been made of polyester. And so I'm just sweaty and I'm hot and they're uncomfortable, and I want more breathable fabric. Now, I do apologize. This is wrinkled. I think I bought this in the springtime. However, it is still available at Banana Republic. My other mission, aside from my YSL bag, is to wear this top more often. I want to just wear tops like this, to find tops like this that are made of more natural, breathable materials that I will genuinely wear. I like the fit of it. I like that it is a little bit longer in the back. It kind of has like a high-low to it. I also feel comfortable not tucking it in. So it is a little bit more relaxed. If I wanted, I could, you know, pair it with this really cute, I love this bag, guys. This is my vintage Gucci D-ring. I wore this so much this summer and so much this past month, but it really ties creams and the browns together. It's just a beautiful fall staple. Oh my God, I have makeup on my palm and I really hope I didn't just get it on this silk top. Okay, I really do think that a leather jacket is something that we all need. And so I've had this jacket for a bit, but I'm gonna show it to you again. This is a beautiful leather jacket by All Saints. My husband bought this for me, I wanna say last Christmas, and it is one of the best gifts I've ever received because I cannot tell you how many places I've worn this jacket. And I like kind of like the juxtaposition of the leather and the silk together. Still wearing those dark brown trousers. I'm still wearing the dark brown boots. We can just pair everything together when you have a wardrobe like this. If I wanted to, I could, you know, go all out with the leather and make it a bit more matchy-matchy, right? And use my kind of like leather pouch. Such a cool girl vibe. I really hope that COS still makes these. I will find it and link it down below. I could also pair this with it and make it like a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more of a boho feel. But let me know, what is your style down below? I would love to hear. Like, I tend to wear a lot of dresses in the spring, summer, and then once the fall comes, I live in a trouser. I did want to talk to you about my jewelry. So these are the earrings that I've been wearing this whole time. But again, I just find like jewelry can be fall, winter, but can always just be everyday staples. Like, you know, if you're wearing all gold jewelry, that is timeless, that is seasonless. You can wear it all the time. However, I do really wear these YSL enamel earrings all the time. They kind of match my hair. They match my kind of like fall, winter aesthetic clothes. And so I find that like brown pieces, maybe if you get like a brown, I envision like a brown hoop, tortoise shell hoop, like, ooh, that's so good. Also, I did want to mention these because I just got them on Amazon, but like these earrings are so in and I love them. Gaudy, old fashioned looking, but I bought these on Amazon and I don't know if you can tell, but they are gold and silver and they're kind of just like this knotted. Oh my God, they look so good. I will put these on for you, but I definitely wanted to mention them just to go with kind of like the colors and the themes. It's fun to play around with your accessories. My whole wardrobe is very basics, neutrals. That's just my color palette. That's how I like to dress. You know, my jewelry does a lot of the talking in terms of colors. Like I have my Carnelian Van Cleef bracelet, and I also recently purchased this malachite evil eye bracelet that is relatively affordable. I think it's like $120. They always go on sale. I will link it down below. But how pretty. It gives a little bit of a pop of color, and so I just wanted to mention that. I know that I poo-pooed the matchy-matchiness, and this is extremely matchy-matchy, and I promise I will get out of these trousers in just a moment, but I just want you to know how comfortable they are and how versatile they are. This, there's something about this top that I love, and I really bought this thinking that it would not work for me, because I cannot tell you, these kind of like shackets, like a shirt jacket, never work for me. They never really fit me, but this one is a corduroy. Again, I do apologize. It is a little wrinkly. I literally just took it out of the package. I love how like billowy it is, but I also love how it hits me like right here. It's so nice. And I really like I don't know, this is a little outdated, I feel like, this collar, but I kind of like it. It gives like vintage vibes, and I could obviously make it like super matchy-matchy and pair it with this. Actually, that kind of pops really nicely against the rest of my outfit. And I'm still wearing these shoes too. I'm doing a terrible job of showing you. I'm trying to save you and myself money. Like I find like when you find things that you love and you will wear them on repeat, there's no need to change your shoes. There's no need to change your pants. You can wear these. These are the type of staple pants you could literally wear every day and just change the top. I kind of like the dumpling bag by COS with it to give you like another texture. Oh my God, this is so cute. I wonder if Mike will like this. I love this. It is so comfortable. Let me know. What do you think down below about this jacket? Again, I just got it at Banana. I don't even know what outfit we're on, but I will keep a running tab on the corner of what outfit it is and I will number each one. Do be sure to let me know at the end of this video, which was your favorite outfit, which was your favorite piece. Is there something that I showed you that you absolutely must have, that you love? And most importantly, what didn't you like? I love to hear what you guys don't like, but this is, yeah, this is so cute. I love this, but let's go ahead and mix it up a bit. There is nothing I love more than my cat, but in terms of fashion, I love brown and pink together. It reminds me of like those Italian cookies. What are those like layered cookies with all the colors in them? I love pink and I love brown. My two favorite colors, honestly. And so this is a Love Shack Fancy corduroy. I'm very clearly into the corduroy that I rented from Rent the Runway. Now, the thing with Rent the Runway is that you can rent them, you can send them back, but you can also buy pieces. And I think this is a new piece, so I would not be surprised if it was sold for full price because I literally just took off the wrapping around the buttons. Look how cute this is though. It's so cute. I just took the wrapping off of the buttons, so I have no doubt that it will still be sold at full price. And knowing Love Shack Fancy, it is expensive. But a lot of the time you can buy things from Rent the Runway that are discounted after they've gone through the cycle quite a few times. This is definitely a piece that I would consider buying. I love a light jean, whether it's spring, summer, fall, winter, it doesn't matter. Something like casual and like, I don't know, like sexy California boho vibes to it. So these jeans, oh, hello. Say hello. Good boy. I bought these jeans at Banana Republic. You'll have to let me know. I still have the tags on them, but they have a slit on the side, which I think is cute because it kind of like shows off your shoes. Whereas, you know, you wouldn't really see, you know, you'd only see the top of them, the top of my shoes, had I only had, if there was no slit. But so comfortable, and I always say like Banana Republic does jeans so well. They fit me so well. For reference, I am a size 27. I did not buy these in petite because the petite was unavailable. However, these are a little long, and so I probably have to get them hemmed a little bit, like an eensy weensy bit. Unfortunately, these are not jeans that I could wear, you know, with flats. I'd have to wear a bit of a heel, but I love this outfit. It is so cute. Again, if I wanted to swap out the brown suede, I could go for a pop of like, you know, shiny, shimmery leather. I love that you're here. It's great. I'm still wearing those brown suede boots. I could wear this gorgeous pink sweater with those brown trousers. More pieces that we can mix and match with other things. You could always wear a t-shirt underneath this and kind of like just wear it as a jacket rather than a shacket, which is how I'm choosing to wear it. But I love the fit of this. I love how it meets right where my pants meet. And it's a good fit. Do be sure to let me know what you think about this, but this is great. Could also, again, it doesn't match perfectly, but I could, if it was during the day and I needed a little bit more room in my bag, another outfit that I would honestly live in. You know, you can't go wrong with a white t-shirt. Like I said, I could wear this under the corduroy shacket. Is it a shacket? I keep calling it a shacket. I feel like that's what Mike referred to it as, and so I just keep going along with this. But you could wear, this is from COS, this white t-shirt. I absolutely love it. I feel like it fits really, really well. But you could wear this under the pink jacket I just showed you, under the brown corduroy jacket I just showed you. It's just a good everyday staple. I need to honestly get more of these. I love how casual this is. Again, I'm wearing those same jeans that I just had on, and I did change my shoes. Now, these are boots that I've owned for quite a few years now, and when I tell you, I slip them on and they feel like butter on my feet. They are so comfortable. But these are just black booties, leather booties from Bruno Magli. I normally buy my shoes from either Nordstrom Rack or Zappos. I'm pretty sure I got these on super sale at Nordstrom Rack. One of the best shoe purchases I've ever made. I paired it with this suede bag, which, you know, this is the kind of outfit that will go with anything and everything. This bag that I used a lot this spring, like this is a vibe, definitely more casual, daytime. What do you think, Brogue? What do you think? Do you approve? definitely more daytime. Throw your stuff in the bag if you're going shopping. You can use this as like a shopping bag, all that kind of stuff. This is from Banana. They still sell this. It also comes in a white. I own both. But yeah, I will link this down below. Casual look, you know, if I'm going out, running errands, again, goes with any kind of bag. You guys get the illustration here. You get the illustration. I love a statement necklace. I feel like the fall comes and I take off all of my dainty necklaces, all of my dainty things, and I kind of just rock chunkier jewelry. So this is a tortoise necklace that I bought from Michael Kors so many years ago when I worked there as a sales associate. It's so pretty. It's supposed to look like an elephant tusk, but it's not. It's not a real one. I don't condone animal abuse. Nothing screams fall winter than like chunky statement pieces. That's why I mentioned this necklace. That's why I mentioned those Amazon earrings that I bought. I just think like the chunkier, the gaudier, we all know I love gaudy, the better, and gaudy is back. This is also another outfit where if Mike and I were going to dinner, I could just grab like this black bag and it looks a little bit cooler. It's a really versatile look, and so I hope that you are getting the vibes of the video. Okay, now I know some people feel a certain way about black and navy, but I like black and navy. I think it looks cool together. I don't know. My husband hates it. He always says you can't wear black and you can't wear navy, but I like black and navy together. And so these are the same Banana Republic everyday pants that I just had on in the dark brown color, but they are in the most perfect navy. And I paired them with a pair of flats. As much as I love booties and I love like kitten heels, I do think like a flat will take you further, you know? No pun intended. Love these. These are from Jemmy. I've had them for years and years. These are just like, loafers are so in, but when I tell you like I look crazy in a chunky loafer, and if you look crazy in a chunky loafer, I totally get it. You just need a slimmer loafer. I also have them in a tan color. I left the tan color at the office. Otherwise I would feature them in this video, but I will link both pairs that I have down below. I want to show you this sweater because I love a chunky knit sweater. I also love how this fits. I like that the sleeves are meant to be big. Trends like this don't translate well on me, but I feel like I can get away with this sweater. And I also love how it has, I love a tortoise. Is this tortoise? Yeah, I like a tortoise button. I love buttons. Buttons are it. I love a good button for the fall. And I love how this sweater can be every day. You can wear this multiple different ways, but it has like a fun element to it. I also wanted to mention that I've been wearing this necklace a ton. This is just my Return Tiffany necklace that I've had for a lifetime and then some. Like just throw in a long necklace over your sweater like that. It's just cool. And then again, I could wear this with my leather jacket. I could pair it with my trench coat. It's just like such a versatile look. I hope that you guys got a little bit of inspiration from this fashion focused video. Let me know if you like them. If you do, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I think this is the third like capsule collection video I've done. Let me know if you would be curious to see a winter one. Okay, so I went ahead and I put my Amazon earrings in for you so you can get a reference. If you're interested, I will link them down below. I'll put them on my Amazon storefront. They're so light. They're so comfortable. These are definitely earrings that you can put in the beginning of the day, wear them all day. That's my only issue with this trend is that the chunky earrings, like some of them are chunky in weight and I can't wear heavy earrings. If I feel them, they must come out. It's like a sensory thing. In terms of some fall makeup, I definitely wanted to mention the lipstick that I've been wearing on repeat. This is the one that I have on my lips today. It is just like the perfect, most comfortable, kind of like brownie, a little bit purple. This is the YSL Love Shine in the shade 205. This I will just have like literally on repeat for the fall, winter. It's such a good color. And if you are a babe on a budget, don't you worry. This is no secret. I absolutely love this formula. CoverGirl Clean Fresh Tinted Lip Balm. I own this in like every color, but this is in the shade Bliss You Berry. Look at this color. I'll put some on. Look at that though. Oh my God, it's so freaking good. Definitely a lipstick that I highly recommend. And I personally think you need. And then just for like a grungy kind of like eye makeup look that takes 2 seconds because we are not about spending too much time. I have the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks. I love them. Okay. If you're a babe on a budget, I will mention one in just a second. I haven't gotten a chance to try it, but I've done my research and I've heard rave reviews about it. Sephora always comes out with some kind of like trio. You can probably find them in the travel size. It's more affordable because you basically get 3 for the price of 1, but I love these. Okay, so today I decided to wear the shade Strapless. So what I did, if you're interested in this makeup look, it is going to be in my next video, my September favorites. So make sure that you're subscribed and also click the bell button next to it. This way you get a notification when that video goes live and you will see exactly how I did today's makeup. I literally took this crayon. It is a cream shadow crayon, okay? I just drew it all over my lid, and then I took a flat eyeshadow brush and I just smoothed out the edges. Like I just went into the crease in windshield wiper motions and just blended it out, and that was it. And it gave this like grungy, smudgy look that literally, my makeup look literally took me 5 minutes. Also really love the shade Cocoa, which is a dark brown, and I oftentimes do wear Amethyst. It is more of like purpley shade, and so for those of you who have brown eyes like me, it really helps to make your brown eyes pop. I also want to show you these shoes. I bought these. They are from a Spanish brand. I think that they're made in Spain. I did not style them today because, truth be told, I totally forgot about them. We hosted a like offsite for the firm, and the woman who helped us at the venue was wearing these in red, and I was like, oh my god, those are so cute. Where did you get them? I saw them in this colorway. It's like a brown suede with this like lavender purpley kind of pink. They are so cute. I will try them on for you. I don't know if you can see them, but they're so cute. I don't know if they totally go with this outfit. You know me. I default to matchy so often when I dress, but they match my suede bag perfectly. So I absolutely love them. And then last but not least, I wanted to show you guys some OPI nail polish that I plan on wearing this fall. I paint my own nails. If you don't know, I paint my nails once a week for the most part. I try to stretch them, but lately I've decided to grow my nails out so they're a bit longer, and so I can't really get away with making them last for more than 2 weeks. This hand looks immaculate. But this hand is a little worse for wear. My middle finger is totally chipped. In all fairness, I have washed my hair twice with this nail polish on, and washing of the hair is normally what destroys the nails for me. But this is in the shade Cajun Shrimp by OPI. I absolutely love it. It is like the perfect red. I do think you can wear it all year round, but I wanted to get it in before I wore my more fall colors. But let me go ahead and grab some of my favorite shades. Okay, this is excessive, and you might think that I own a nail salon with the amount of nail polishes that I own. The orange is so pretty. This is Susie Needs a Locksmith. It is like the perfect burnt orange color. I love it. It's so good. Screams fall. And then I have 2 browns. This is more of like a milk chocolate brown. It's a lighter brown, and this is in the shade Material Girl. Look at that. Oh, it makes me want like a Dove candy bar so badly. I have your traditional dark brown Cliffside Karaoke, but this is also, it's a dark brown, but it's still a little milky. So if you want to see the two next to each other, Material Girl is definitely a bit warmer of a brown, and then this one is a bit more of a neutral brown. This color green I get the most compliments of. I think this is my favorite nail polish that I own. It feels very nostalgic to me. It is like the same green color that my dad's truck was, or at least it's very close to it. Rated PG. Look at that. Again, I will link these all down below. You can find them in my Amazon storefront. And then the other green that I own is more of like a pukey green. I don't know. This could be a bit more like spring, but I don't know. It feels a bit like Halloween-y to me. And this is in the shade Priceless. You have a lighter green and a more like emeraldy kind of green. And so those are the 2 greens that I own. This is my favorite red to wear in the fall winter. This is Amore at the Grand Canal. Deeper, darker red that I absolutely love. And then of course in the month of October, you can always catch me in, I'm pretty sure it's called Black Onyx, but I will find it and link it down below. You can always find me in a black nail polish in October. But so yeah, guys, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this fall inspired video. Do be sure to let me know down in the comments, which was your favorite outfit? Did you have a favorite piece? Did I try on a piece that you didn't really like? Did something not fit me correctly? Anything and everything. I want to hear your opinions. As I always say, it is fashion, it is beauty, it is all subjective, and it does not hurt my feelings. Like if you don't like something that I wear, I'm not going to get upset about it. You know, everyone has different tastes. What I might like, you might not like. What you might like, I might not like. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, if you want to see the makeup look that I'm wearing today, that will be in my next video. So do be sure that you're subscribed and also click the bell button. This way you get notification when that video goes live. Let me know, what are we doing this fall? What are we doing for Halloween? Are we doing like spooky things? I want to hear all about it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I really, really hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.